besides being two talented singers of similar ages. Celine Dion and Mariah Carey are powerful women who know how to make use of their huge wealth. But the question is, which of the two leads a more luxurious life? In this video, you will watch a close battle between Celine Dion and Mariah Carey. So then, let's get to the fight. Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Round 1. Official residence. The famous singers Celine Dion and Mariah Carey have plenty of money to choose any beautiful mansions to live in. Because she was always doing her performances in Las Vegas, Celine moved to a nearby town in Henderson, Nevada. Not much public information is available about the singer's current home, but it is known that the approximately 8,000 square foot property is in a gated community and features a beautiful outdoor pool overlooking the lakes. In a live she did on her social media, one could see her fancy all-white kitchen. In other posts, one can see her living room with mirrored shelves, another area with a very clean style and a grand piano, and cozy fireplaces scattered throughout the house. It is not known for how much Celine Dion's home is currently valued, but some sources point out that the property is worth around $4,500,000. Mariah currently lives with her children in a mansion in the southern colonial area of Sandy Springs, Atlanta. The 13,000 square feet property caters to all the singer's luxuries and is in a private area of the region. On the facade, you can see the imposing American style of the beautiful mansion, being surrounded by a large green tree. At the entrance, the modern furniture stands out, giving a beautiful contrast with the lighter structure of the walls. The living room extends in a comfortable and modern way with colors that harmonize with each other and works of art exclusive to the property. The highlight is the white marble fireplace and the grand piano, requested by the singer. The 8 rooms of the house are spacious and very well decorated, not lacking in brightness or comfort, each of them being composed of a different style that pleases the singer's eyes. The 14 bathrooms make the mansion super accessible and ready to receive friends and family at all times, being well equipped and exclusive. For the leisure of Mariah and her children, the mansion features a game room, private gym, a cinema, and a tennis court. In the backyard portion, a large pool extends with pompous loungers into a large wooded backyard, perfect for the kids to play or to throw an intimate party with friends. But recently the singer decided to list her property, asking for $6,500,000 in the sale of the house. Taking into account the value of the estates, it is clear that Carey wins this round. Round 2. Jets. In this round, we will find out which of the two singers owns the most luxurious aircraft. Will it be Celine Dion or Mariah Carey? Celine's plane, for example, is the Bombardier BD-700 Global Express XRS model, a corporate jet intended for long-distance travel, capable of reaching up to 7,200 miles. The 50-foot machine is one of the best corporate jets designed by Bombardier. Equipped with twin Rolls-Royce engines, the jet offers powerful flight and can accommodate up to 14 people in its comfortable cabin. In addition to bedrooms and bathrooms, the plane features a dining room, a corporate meeting room, and a business room. And to enjoy this luxurious aircraft, Celine Dion had to spend an impressive $42 million. One must really be rich to own a jet like this. Meanwhile, Mariah does not have her own aircraft, but usually charters flights. She always opts for aircraft for trips that last over 3 hours. The flights usually come out to a range of $8,000 and can reach $15,000 per trip depending on the duration. So it is clear that Celine wins this round. Round 3. Overspending. Big names in music such as Mariah Carey and Celine Dion often have fat paychecks that allow them to buy everything they want. So in this round, we'll find out who spends the most on extravagant purchases. According to some sources, Mariah keeps a fee equal to $9,600 to keep her hair and makeup always perfect, regardless of the moment. As a true fan of luxury brands, Mariah oozes glamour wherever she goes, always being photographed with a different Hermes Birkin bag, a luxury brand whose bags can cost more than $20,000. One thing Mariah is very proud of is her collection of luxury shoes that occupy a huge walk-in closet in her home, containing brands like Christian Louboutin, Jimmy Choo, Yves Saint Laurent, and even Giuseppe Zanotti, which must approach an almost $1 million value. If she gets to be well-dressed, her pets get to be too. She spends an estimated average of $44,000 yearly getting her puppies in the beauty salon and spa. Another great example was when her personal friend let it leak in an interview that the celebrity spends $80,000 a month for the exotic flowers in her home. Besides, the singer is very selective when it comes to choosing a hotel. One of the most expensive vacations of the singer was in the Dominican Republic, where she went with her children to celebrate her success in music at Hard Rock Hotel and Casino Punta Cana, a super comfortable resort with many entertainment alternatives whose daily rate can exceed $5,000. With all that love for luxury, Mariah has also stayed at the Corinthia Hotel in London, where there is a 2-story super suite available for $13,000 a night. In Paris, the singer has also stayed at the famous Plaza Athénée, a sophisticated hotel that can cost around $80,000 per night in its most luxurious suites. Meanwhile, Céline prefers to spend a lot of money on shoes. In fact, she is addicted to collecting the most different models of shoes and heels to match her looks. The singer has already said that she has more than 10,000 pairs of shoes, having a dedicated closet just to keep her collection. And surely Celine Dion has spent a real fortune with all these shoes. Moreover, the star is always wearing great handbags. One of the models that she owns in several different colors is the Dior Ever, an elegant and spacious bag that costs around $3,900. But for sure the most luxurious brand that Céline makes use of frequently is Hermes, with her owning the Birkin and Kelly models. It is one of the most expensive and most exclusive brands of today's age, with models that, depending on the material and size, can cost over $100,000. Another rather significant expense of the singer certainly was her rather lavish and grandiose wedding, which was even broadcasted on Canadian television. In 1994, she married the musician and businessman responsible for her career, Rene, who was 26 years older than Céline. The bride wore a voluminous wedding dress adorned with a 20-foot-long veil, whose lace and crystals would have required 1,000 hours of work. The outfit was accompanied by a mythical headdress made of 2,000 Swarovski crystals and weighing over 6 pounds. And some sources claim that the celebration cost about $500,000 in total. Since both singers have huge expenses and like to show off, let's consider this round a tie. Round 4. Yacht. In this round we will find out which of the two singers owns more luxurious ships. Mariah Carey's vessel is known as Capri, a 192-foot-long mega yacht, having more than enough space to house all the luxury and refinement you can imagine. Inside, there are 6 super exquisite cabins, able to house up to 12 crew members, offering maximum comfort at the level of a 5-star hotel. The master suite of the singer is stunning, featuring a super sophisticated and spacious bathroom all covered in marble. In the external area of the yacht, there is a beautiful gourmet space ideal for Mariah to make her meals while enjoying the sea breeze. And of course, a boat of this size is equipped with a number of items, such as a fitness center, an outdoor jacuzzi, a bar for gathering friends, among many other things. No doubt, owning a yacht like this must provide happy moments and a lot of fun for Mariah Carey. And it is not news to anyone that to maintain a vessel of this size it is necessary to invest a good deal of money. It is estimated that just to maintain the yacht the artist spends around $38,000 per month. However, to own such a mega yacht, it is estimated that Mariah Carey has disbursed almost $20 million. On the other hand, Celine Dion does not own a ship herself, she prefers to rent yachts on her vacations. And that is why Mariah wins this round. Round 5. Cars. In this round we will find out which of the two communicators has a more expensive fleet of vehicles. Would it be Mariah Carey or Celine Dion? Some sources point out that Céline once owned an extremely rare car that is loved by classic car collectors and can cost around $70,000. One of the vehicles she has been seen using is a Cadillac Escalade, a family-size car that has top-notch interior linings in addition to its rugged exterior look. And to acquire such a car in its most complete version, you have to cash out about $100,000. Another car that Céline seems to like a lot is her Mercedes-Benz S350, a luxurious and sophisticated sedan ideal for those who won't trade off comfort. And it's no wonder that it costs around $110,000. But there is no doubt the singer's favorite car is the Maybach 62, super luxurious, rare and exclusive model, considered one of the best vehicles in the world. With an exquisite interior, featuring leather and real wood paneling, this car costs around $500,000. Mariah is not left behind in this dispute. One of Mariah's cars is her Mercedes-Benz SLK 200, an old Mercedes convertible that the singer used for personal use and with friends, which can be found for around $50,000. She also once owned a pink Porsche Cayenne, a car that reaches a top speed of 177 miles per hour and accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.1 seconds, with it costing about $75,000. The singer shared herself openly driving a Lamborghini Huracan, a 600-horsepower high-performance machine that goes from 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds, reaching a top speed of 202 miles per hour. This luxury sports model is a state-of-the-art convertible made for speed enthusiasts and can cost up to $250,000. Another car that Mariah was spotted in is the Rolls-Royce Dawn, a pompous luxury car that can reach up to 155 miles per hour, reaching from 0 to 60 in about 5 seconds. This exquisite model is quite complete and serves for an elegant transport, since it is not a car made for racing and high speeds. The price comes close to $370,000. The singer has already been spotted with her Mercedes Maybach 62S, a well-elaborated sedan, made just for the singer's safe transportation in daily engagements, whose price is estimated at $400,000. Since both singers have cars of the same level, let's consider this round a tie also. Round 6. Old real estate. In this round, we will evaluate which of the two singers has a more luxurious real estate portfolio. In 2015, for example, Mariah sold her large 10,600 square foot mansion that she used to live in with her ex-husband on Antello Road in the Beverly Hills area. Analyzing the facade, it is possible to see that the singer's old mansion follows the American style of architecture, being built out of bricks but having a classic touch of luxury. The most striking thing about this mansion is the huge backyard with a large and very lavish pool. With loungers around the place, the space opens up to a huge grassy backyard for children to play. The well-equipped kitchen, meanwhile, follows the off-white style with a cozy touch of red and is spliced with a huge pantry for supplies. When it comes to leisure, the exquisite mansion still had a huge cinema with comfortable and well-arranged upholstered furniture and a complete gym including a basketball court and boxing equipment for the singer. Having 6 well-equipped bedrooms with cozy furniture, the mansion also contains 6 beautifully crafted bathrooms that feature luxurious marble and wood details. It is not known exactly the value of the purchase, but the couple sold the mansion for a value of $9 million. Céline Dion, on the other hand, owned a charming Norman-style French chateau located on a 19-acre private island in Montreal, in the Canadian state of Quebec. Built in 2001, the 4-story, 24,000 square foot castle is completely clad in stones, which gives it a historic medieval look. From the entrance hall, one can see the property's refinement, with it having a classic architecture, a majestic spiral staircase, luxurious chandeliers, and red curtains. All rooms feature antique furnishings, with gold-colored details that resemble gold and high-value woods, lending the rooms a higher feeling of sophistication. In total, the house has 6 bedrooms, with them all being spacious and cozy without losing its splendor. Outside, there is a swimming pool for the singer to cool off in the warmer days. However, in 2016, Céline Dion decided to sell her medieval castle, pocketing about $25,500,000 at the time. Another property that belonged to the Canadian woman is a true holiday resort that also resembles a resort-style water park. Located on the exclusive Jupiter Island, the 5.7-acre waterfront estate boasts panoramic views of the Atlantic Ocean. The 10,000 square foot main house consists of 5 bedrooms, with the master suite being extremely spacious and cozy, complete with a fireplace for the cooler days. The property is a true holiday complex, having 2 guest houses to accommodate Celine Dion's guests. The outdoor area is definitely the pinnacle of this estate. It includes an outdoor fireplace with a structure that goes into the pool. The sunset in this environment is even more special. It is possible to enjoy the ocean view through the grassy area of the backyard. But the most impressive aspect of the property is the water park with 500,000 gallons of water distributed in 2 interconnected pools, as well as having water slides for some exciting moments. And of course, a luxury resort couldn't fail to have a tennis court, a well-equipped gym, a spa room with a massage bed, a cozy cinema and a golf course where Celine could have fun with her husband. Not to mention the gaming area with a golf simulator and a giant arcade with an infinite variety of games. The property was put on the market for sale in 2013, originally by the value of $72,500,000, but it wasn't until 2017 that the singer was able to part with the property, and it's estimated that she pocketed around $38,500,000. Although the value was reduced quite a bit, it is still a large sum. From the value of the properties, it is clear that Celine wins this round. Round 7. Sources of income. Both Celine Dion and Mariah Carey have other sources of income besides their work as singers. One of Mariah's main sources of income are her partnerships with other brands, including creating her own lines of clothing and perfumes, which earns the singer a good amount of money. In addition, she is known for her advertisements that generated a greater profit for the singer as time went by, being requested by brands such as Intel, Pepsi, Macy's, Gillette, Milk Bar, Crisps, skincare tresser Rare, McDonald's, among many others. For always being on TV, Mariah has been on a few shows like American Idol and The Voice. To get an idea of the figures, in the TV show American Idol, in just one season the singer charged a value of $18 million, so it is estimated that in this same price range is her fee in the talent show The Voice. The singer has also made appearances in some films and series, and has even dubbed characters, such as in the film Christmas Wish. As an eternal lover of music, Carey opened her own record label, Butterfly MC Records, where she can run her own business and discover talent and voices that would make her team. Besides all her ventures, Mariah also released a book with her own biography, called The Meaning of Mariah Carey, which was a bestseller in the United States. The Celine and her late husband are founders, for example, of Feeling Producer, an artist management company that handles her career. In the food industry, she owns restaurants such as Schwartz Deli Montreal, besides having founded the Nichols restaurant chain, which had several units spread across Canada. However, since 1997, the artist has disbanded her business with this brand. She still owns the popular nightclub, named Pure, which is located in California, and the very complete golf club Le Mirage located in Quebec, a place that is also rented out for events, such as weddings. Dion has also launched a handbag and accessories lines with the same name, and according to sources, sales topped $10 million after just 3 collections. In partnership with other brands, Celine has already made a lot of money signing licensed products. One example was her 2003 deal with Coty to launch her perfume line. And since its inception, Celine Dion Parfums has raked in $850 million in retail sales. Both singers are successful businesswomen and have several sources of income, so this round is tied too. Round 8. Net worth. In this round we will finally find out who is richer. Will it be Celine Dion or Mariah Carey? Although she has several other sources of income, without a doubt Mariah's main monetization comes through music. To get an idea of her income, on Spotify alone for example, she has about 55 million monthly listeners. And adding up her 10 most successful songs, the number exceeds 4 billion plays, which may have earned her the value of $16 million, approximately. Not to mention the revenue Mariah has already made from the sale of her CDs and DVDs, having already exceeded the number of 200 million albums sold worldwide. The singer's career is so successful that with the song All I Want for Christmas Is You alone, she has earned an estimated $60 million in royalties. One cannot fail to mention the money she makes from her performances. in order to perform and do some fixed shows for 2 years in Las Vegas. For example, she signed a contract in 2015 worth $30 million. And even if no one knows the value of the singer's amassed net worth, it is estimated that after paying all taxes, Mariah Carey's net equity is $340 million. Celine Dion is not far behind in this dispute. To get an idea of the star's relevance, she has one of the best-selling albums worldwide, reaching the impressive milestone of 250 million records, being in the top 15 best-selling music. If the singer earned $1 for each album she sold, you can already imagine how rich she is. But without a doubt, one of Celine Dion's biggest sources of income is with her tours and concerts that are always selling a lot of tickets. With her concert residency in Las Vegas, she used to perform 70 times a year, personally earning $500,000 per performance. This equals $35 million per year and makes her by far the highest-paid artist in Las Vegas. However, in 2020, by adding up all the Canadian singer's sources of income, Forbes magazine estimated an annual income of an impressive $42 million. Forbes has also pointed out another statistic that surprised everyone, stating that in the 1990s Celine made approximately £400 million. Taking into consideration that the artist has been making such success around the world for over 40 years now, you can imagine the wealth that she has already amassed, with Celine Dion's net worth most likely to be around $800 million. As such, it is clear that Celine's is much wealthier. 1 point for her. At the end of this battle, we have 5 points for Mariah against 6 points for Celine, making the Canadian the victor of this battle. But if you believe that there are still other arguments to defend either one of the two, make sure to write your best justification down below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.